College basketball on CBS Sports Network is presented by 5 Hour Energy, and we have plenty of juice in CFE Arena tonight as UCF hosts 21-1 Houston, number 12 in the nation, their highest ranking since Phi Slamma Jamma 1984. The Cougars tied atop the American standings with Cincinnati, but preseason favorite UCF will be right there if they can extend their 10-game home court winning streak. College basketball has seen in many years. One of two, the tip back controlled by Corey Davis Jr. of Houston. So one of two, deflected, and the Cougars are running. In and out, but second chance opportunity. Kelvin Sampson said it shooters
lose a lot of height.
Still more height than Houston. But they could have used Taco Fall that time as Corey Davis finds his way to the hoop. 4-1, Houston on top.
Corey Davis.
Tough angle. Oh, and a block from Gresham. Here comes Houston. Hinton wants the oop. He's got it. He gets it blocked. And now the crowd is on its feet. A whistle on that shot attempt. Taylor called for the foul as Corey Davis Jr. went up. He's going to get 3 shots.
Corey Davis is so smart. He's so good at drawing fouls, and he's one of the best free throw shooters, not just on the team, but in the American Conference. 89% from the free throw line. That is the last guy you want to foul. Take a look at that monster block by B.J. Taylor. The presence of mind to pass ahead to Cesar de Jesus. We know B.J. Taylor as a scorer, but he also gets about 3 assists a game, and he'll make the right play, especially in transition.
That's Frank Burtz, redshirt junior from California, checking on for Aubrey Dawkins. And Burtz is a three-point specialist, like you, Michael.
Used to be, not anymore. I would prefer a little Tykes hoop in basketball like you showed.
It was like a Steph Curry release there, very quick. A floater from Corey Davis Jr. Admire the way he and Armani Brooks both have. UCF not a good free throw shooting team, 63% coming in. There's another floater and a blocking foul. Free throws coming for Corey Davis Jr. He's probably not going to miss. He's top 10 in the country in free throws.
It was great recognition by Davis. There was 0 weak side help, and Colin Smith got there late.
Did he?
He stopped about 2 feet short of where Davis was.
That was what made it look a little weird, is that he was so far away from Davis when he took off. And you got to allow the shooter a place to land, and that's probably where the foul was called. You have to allow the person taking the shot a space to land.
And I get that, but you know, Chris, if I'm a shot blocker, why do I want to take a charge in that situation? If I'm 6'11", Colin Smith,
they can climb to a 2 and maybe even a 1 if they continue. UCF is the last team, one of the last teams in the tournament. They can't afford to fall much further behind, though. Houston's up.
2 things on offense. In my opinion, he says, we go from a good team to a great team.
That was a great adjustment from Corey Davis. He pulled up, or else he was going to be called for a charge.
But 6 guys are uncomfortable outside of 10 feet from the rim.
Davis steps. One of the few mistakes he's made tonight. 13 points already for Davis. Does he see Taco out of the side of his eye?
I don't know, or he was trying to channel his inner James Harden and grab that extra step on a drive.
Sure, next level, he might be okay. UCF. Davis. Allen gets the teardrop. It's an 11-point game. And Corey Davis Jr. shaken up. That's why the whistle. Looks like he might have some blood on the left side of his face. Oh, yeah. Happen here. Watch number 5. And there's the elbow up high. The elbow caught from Colin Smith.
And now they'll try to stop the bleeding on Davis. Now Nate Hinton broke his nose last game, and they were never able to get it to stop bleeding, so he never re-entered the game.
It's around the face, the head, the eye, the temple. You're always trying to protect the head of the plate.
Well, these are tough free throws here for Davis because, I mean, he just got cut right above that left eye.
Well, I would tell you this, though. If there's any player that it wouldn't affect, it's Corey Davis Jr. He's almost a 90% free throw shooter, and he's just been a warrior for his 4 years at Houston. He's third all-time in career wins for Houston. The last thing that's going to keep Corey Davis Jr. out is a little cut above the eye.
And the shot clock under 10. Armani Brooks is so smooth from outside. He averages 3.5 threes.
Seen a 15-foot jumper from Taco Fall.
Oh, what a clutch shot from Corey Davis.
Come on, man. How good is Corey Davis?
Every time they need it.
Without the basketball, he gets his feet set immediately.
Allen off the mark. Good box out by White. That allowed Corey Davis Jr. to come up with the rebound. Brooks, another quick release. Offensive rebound, did not draw iron. In this game has been Corey Davis Jr. Leads all scorers with 16 points. He's 5 of 8 from the floor.
You know, his first couple years in the American Conference, he was just a three-point shooter, but he's added other things to his game. How about that cross, drive to the rim, attack we saw with a little floater. We saw an and one. We saw a knockdown three-point play. And we also saw a 17-foot jumper. Corey Davis Jr. is turning into an elite scorer in the American Conference.
And these are tonight's Geico difference makers.
Is so good.
Davis with that Band-Aid on his eye.
Oh, man.
Oh, he gets the road roll here in Orlando.
The senior, this kid is good, man. He's been doing it all season long. Foul.
Harris again got that 50-50 ball.
And superstar on this team. They do it as a team. I actually asked Coach Sampson that question. I said, who's the best player on this Houston team? And he goes, the team. That was his answer.
Well, I'm going to say Corey Davis Jr. He's got 20 now.
But I've watched games. This team is locked in, prepared for a late run in March.
Frank Burtz comes up with the steal as Taylor finds a lane to the rim and draws a foul on Davis. So Dawkins hits a three. I like his stroke.
10 minutes left in the game.
Davis wide open. Burtz skies for the read at large bid, something they've never done.
Had a win versus Alabama, who's got a net of 45, a net rating of 45. Their next best win was in conference versus Temple. Memphis.
Well, they're going to get their opportunities,
yes,
even if they don't come back in this game tonight, as Robinson floats it over Fall. They'll have another game against Houston that'll be on the road.
Pass by Robinson.
Gresham got it poked away. And so did Davis, but he corrals. Hinton left all alone.
I like Hinton's game.
Houston was picked third behind UCF and Cincinnati. They not only look like the best team in the American, but they look... Great hesitation plus the foul. Davis silencing the crowd.
How big time has the senior been, Corey Davis? All game long, every time they need a bucket, he comes through. I love what Corey Davis Jr. has got in his bag. He's got the three, he's got the hesitation, pull up, the floater. This kid is so tough.
And you see the Band-Aid there on the eyebrow. He was caught just underneath that left eyebrow earlier in the second half. And he didn't miss any time. Went to the bench.
Yep.
Put a little glue in it, put a Band-Aid on it, and he was right back out there.
Maybe a little dirt.
A steal by B.J. Taylor, and now it's one-on-one with Galen.
Known for making big threes.
And now the press, it's deflected. Davis comes up with it. Taylor the reach in. Hey, a travel! He reached in and forced the travel.
Wow.
How about that?
Right on cue, big shot Barry. Makes a defensive play, goes for the steal. That was close. I would almost be okay with that. Okay, no,
He
I
did
say that's a
move that.
better. Yeah, that's a better angle. He picks up his pivot foot before the ball is actually touches the ground. That's a great call by the referee.
Working clock. And that's the best free throw shooter for Houston, Corey Davis Jr. Around 90%, gets 2 shots.
You see the way that Houston played that last possession to get Corey Davis Jr. the foul. They knew they wanted to go to Corey Davis Jr.
And they worked their way all the way around the court.
Exactly. It's patience, it's vision, it's unselfishness. It really is the ultimate team basketball.
Up next for Houston, they host number 25 Cincinnati Sunday at 4 Eastern. For Western Kentucky. Davis makes the catch and the pass, and Robinson the lay-in. The Cougars.
Freshman in not just in the American Conference, but in the country, and Alexis Yetna, who averages a double-double.
And just wait until Memphis starts cooking with Penny Hardaway and UConn gets back.
You cannot sleep. Okay, you might be taking 1 year off here in Wichita. Greg